Okay, part two of this walkthrough video going to the inside. First we have the new Martelette door. These are new style door. They seal in 2 spots. That's something they just started doing, I think in like 19, maybe 20. I think it could have been the first year of the Martelette door. Totally better technology than every other RV door from the past. It's a better, more secure connection. There's a little pocket here for stuff, and a little thing here, and then you have the built-in shade and the built-in screen. And I also noticed on the way in, I was looking at the batteries, this does have the lithium upgrade. They probably added it after the fact, unless it came from the factory. It's possible, but it's the lithium battery, sun cycle. That's, I think, some of the same ones we use here. And then here's some of your main controls. There's your leveling system, Bigfoot leveling. As we come inside, we've got the overhead, of course. There's a curtain that goes across here. These are shades and more shades that cover all the front windows. There are these boosters. They go on top of the seats. So when these are swiveled around, you're not sitting so low to the ground. If you want to feel like you're sitting up a little higher, you put those boosters on. This also comes with the coach. At this point, these are a pack of ice chains, snow chains that come that they didn't need to keep with them because they're made for this chassis. So they gave us those when they traded the vehicle in. It's your Mercedes-Benz, the new chassis here. Got some storage and charging stuff up here. Tons of drink holders.
What do you want to do?
You cannot say the M word in here because they will wake up. And we don't want to talk to her right now, do we? So this is completely touchscreen. There's another version that's 11 inches, but the only difference is that it's a wider screen. It does all the exact same things. You also have controls here. This is like a mouse pad. Controls everything up here, and this one does the same thing. Mouse pad, home screen, back, and that does everything here. So you can scroll the same as your finger would do, but using this little square pad here. Volume controls, etc. There's shift and shift over here, so you can up shift and down shift manually. Got your window controls. There's no side cameras, there's a rear camera. And when you go into reverse, it activates. And it's a nice screen. It's got different angles you can do, super wide angle, normal. The engine is on. Try to go to the miles if I can. 16,000 and change miles. If I can figure out how to get back to it. But I can't. There we go, trip. Let me go up, there we go. 16,336. There's some of the other controls here. Air conditioning, fan control, hazards. I think that just circulates the air back in. Can set our emergency brake. When you want to swivel the seats, you simply push the brake down. You're not unlocking it. It still shows it's in park here, but that allows you to swivel the seat without releasing the brake. Of course, you need to have your brake on when you're camping. Got some other lights and controls up here. Spot for glasses. A little bit of storage up there, as well as your visor. So you have a spot for a table. When these are swiveled around, there's a spot to put a table, which I'll show you where that's located. There's your sofa, which does convert into a bed. Actually, the bed's about this wide, so 1 adult or 2 smaller adults can fit there. Another 1 or 2 up on top. Storage up there. This is just a screen that goes across here for privacy. There's all your original manuals, documents, etc. And the other table goes here. There's another, I don't know if there's another table. I'll have to take a look if there's one table or two tables total. That's all mattress there. So TV opens up. So you have a place to put your paper towels here, a little bit of storage here, here, and up here. There's already a port to the roof. You never have to make another hole in your roof. And then you have some other plugins over here. 12 volt USB. That closes up. So we've got our double sink here. They have a combination induction and gas. Here's your main storage down here. You can see these people actually changed their water filters. They took care of this coach. They didn't just buy a coach and leave the same filter forever like most people do. I actually change my filter in my fridge every 3 months. Inside here, we do have lighted and self-closing. See, all the drawers are nice and clean. There is the refrigerator here. Good time to point out there aren't any weird smells or odors in this motorhome. It smells just totally normal. The fridge is a bigger fridge than you normally see. I can't remember when they upgraded to this size, but it's about a 10.9 cubic foot. Solar controller, slide control, generator, start, stop. 44.8 hours, only 40.8 hours on the generator. Holding tank heater, there's your inverter. Inverter is going to allow you to use television, some of the plugs, without having to have your coach plugged in or have the generator on. So here's your shower, little skylight. A little bit of storage over there. Thing looks nice and clean inside the storage cabinets. Porcelain toilet. There's your Truma tankless water heater. The controls there for it. What was I going to show you? Something over here. Oh yeah, this is the Max Air, Max fan. That's up here. And in the bathroom, there's just there's a heavy duty fan. I'll show you that too. The only blemish I was able to find so far that is on the actual coach is right here. They had a sticker or something that peeled away some of this laminate. But we take a stain pen and we just fill it in, and you can't tell that there was ever really a problem. This is just kind of like a laminate cover anyway. Go back here. These are your kind of larger bathroom fans. Better than a lot of the little rinky-dink ones they give you. So here's the storage for the table. So this table is, I think what they do is you can interchange the table. There's one table that comes with it. You can either put it in front of the sofa or in front of the chairs. I've heard people ordering another table because there's only one table leg too. You know, Winnebago can send you another table leg, or there's other companies that can make one that's already online that fits there. Maybe a small circular one or something, or oval to fill that space. There's the second booster, closet space. And then up here you have all your other storage. Open a few of them up. Oops. And then you have more over here. That one, these go all the way through. And then all the way through back there too. And over here is another either hanging closet, or you can remove these shelves if you like for more clothes, or just use the shelves. Three nice sized windows back here. These two slide open. That one is an emergency exit window. Got these little pull down. These just came out, I think, in 2020. Those are kind of cool. There's one on each side. Night light over here. Doesn't look like much in the daytime, but. And then this is your bed space. These cushions they're wonderful. Winnebago is the only company that makes their own furniture, so their stuff really holds up year after year, even a decade plus later. The coaches I've seen traded in, the materials are always in great shape, and they seem to look like like they always have. So you've got a couple shelves down here on each side. I think this is just a light here, or it might just have a light that comes on. There's your fuses and everything. So this you pull here, and then you can pull this out and then set your cushion to make this into a full, to flip it over though. So you can make it into a bigger bed space real quick if you want that full-size king bed. Don't even bother turning the lights on. There's your little light down there. And it also gives you more storage down there a little bit. If you have it made up like a bed, this is where your furnace heat comes out, as well as a couple other spots. So I think that's about it for now. Up to 10 minutes on the inside, so I want to get this uploaded and don't want to go on too much. But if I've missed anything or you see anything else that you would like to ask questions about, do not hesitate to let me know. This is supposed to be connected to the door. When it's open, it's a strut and the pin came out. So I just want to point that it's minor repair, but I just pushed it out of the way because it just happened when I opened the door. It was probably loose. But that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. I'll get this uploaded to you. I'll talk to you soon.